Jobless. Jobless. I recently lost my job. Totally on my end, as I kept getting sick. Just kept calling out. But you know, I feel like it's a good excuse now more than ever to just finally do what I want to do. You know, job's kind of been holding me up a lot from doing anything. So it's like it's like a double-edged sword. It's it's weird. Cause like I have so much freedom now to do whatever I want, but at the same time I gotta pay rent somehow. So I'll probably be having like a side job off to the side while making these. But I think it's just kind of nice to just sit there and try to make something for people to enjoy. And I thought, what better way than to play some Minecraft. Everyone likes Minecraft. So I'm just doing a little world, you know. I don't know how far I'm gonna take this, but I hope pretty far. Because, you know, I really like Minecraft. It's just oh my goodness, it's a mesa biome over there. Edit red circle, red arrow pointing at mesa biome. I love mesa biome. Oh, well, I was sorry, I got left off. What was I saying? I was saying I don't know how long I want this to go on for. You know, it's kind of like just something I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to make content for other people. You know, I always, ever since I was real little, you know, I was always watching other people do it. I was always like, oh, you know, I'll eventually start. I'll eventually sit there and start my own YouTube channel, you know. But eventually upload something, see how it goes. And you know, I never really found the time for me to do it. But now since I have so much extra time on my hands, you know, and this is gonna be the one time that I just upload and see what happens, you know, because this was like a few months ago. I previously tried to record a video, and I kind of chickened out because I was like, but I don't know if people are really gonna enjoy my content, but I never gave myself the opportunity to see if people would like it. Sorry, this music is too loud. So no matter what happens, I'm gonna upload this. I might do a little bit of editing with it, maybe. Don't get your hopes up. I don't know what I'm doing, so it's just kind of it's kind of up in the air, honestly, on what's gonna happen. But oh my goodness, this place is amazing. Anyways, you know, it's kind of just up in the air on if this is gonna get edited or not. I've never edited a video before or any sort of thing like that, so. But you know, it's today. I woke up not feeling great, but you know, felt like less of a what you want to call it? Less of a just sad, pathetic feeling. Because you know, after you lose a job you had for a while, it's like, oh, you know, I kind of got used to the people there, and I really enjoyed my time with them. And then you just kind of lose yourself, you know, a little bit of yourself. But you know, not everything is meant for everybody. You know, I sure as hell was not cut out for that job. If anyone wants to know, it was I was cooking. It's pretty fun. I enjoy cooking quite a lot, but and that place was just it was not very friendly, a very hostile environment to work for, and it's weird. So how it was I worked at this main area that I usually work for about eight months, right? So about 8 months throughout the year I work at this main location, and then during the summer, since business is really slow, they move us to a different department, sorta. And I had like the best 3 months of my life working there. The people I worked with were super kind people, just truly amazing. Just some of the people you can meet just by doing a job, you know. But, no, it's like a double-edged sword. I said it earlier, you know, you can you can have a really good job, and then yeah, it can be really toxic. They're like managers or bosses, you know, they're all the same. You know, they're all the same. You'll never have a boss that's really like, oh, you know, they'll actually care for you. They don't care about you. They never will. So it's like, why care about them? You know, that's why if I was ever feeling sick, I would just call out. You know, I'm not suggesting anyone else to do that. That's just how I was. And you know, like when you do it one too many times, and they let you go for it. So, um, yeah, just you know, if you're ever just go watch this, you know, take my advice. Maybe don't do it so many times. But you know, it's life. It's life. So, I want to build a terracotta house. Now, a lot of people like using terracotta blocks a lot because they're really, really pretty. And I have an idea for what I want my house. Is that just? Oh, it's just stone over there. Sorry, my FOV is so high. Let me turn it down a little bit. There, there we go. Cobblestone over there. Or not cobblestone, stone over there. This is crazy. I was playing Minecraft like a few months ago, give or take, and I swear to God, I had a world that was just like this. Like, I had a beautiful jungle right next to a huge mesa biome, and there was a desert next to it, and there was like a desert village and stuff like that. And this is like, it does not look like this at all. Like, this is such a nice view. But like that is crazy. Look at that. I kind of want to build my house here. But oh look, there's a little what's it called? I can't remember what they're called. The warm coral, the coral reefs. But anyways, I don't know, this a lot of deja vu from playing this. Hold on, I need to make some food. Let's have a base of operations. I want to do like right here. I feel like this is a good spot. So we're just gonna be making furnace. Maybe putting in our mutton, cooking that up. Let's get some more coal while we're at it. There's all these little deposits of coal, and I kind of want them. I don't know. I don't know what to say past this. Besides, like, W intro? W intro? No. I have a few ideas for what I want this world to be. I don't want it to be a forever world. Unless it gets to that point. You know, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, if it happens, it happens. But if not, let bygones be bygones. This is the first time I'm crafting the brown bed. I've never ever used a brown bed before. Oh yeah, let's do some engagement on this video. Alright, if you... Okay, I want a suggestion in the comments, right? What wood type should I build my house out of? And then I will match it with the correct terracotta color. Yeah, put that in the comments below. I don't know. I was thinking about doing like cherry blossom, like logs. I was gonna strip them and then use that white terracotta up there to like make it like sort of like a cute little gradient. I think that'd be kind of cool. So I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. But, smelt up some of this copper. And there's a lush cave. Oh my goodness, look at this. There's just a really tiny coral reef just in the middle of this. That is so cool. That is so cool. What an awesome generation. And see, this is my biggest issue with modern Minecraft generation. Is I wish every world was kind of like this. Because like, I don't know, sometimes you'll just get generations where it's just like nothing. It's just like plains biomes, birch trees, birch forest, or whatever they're called, and like it just looks really bland and boring. Like this world's generation is crazy. It looks just so amazing. And you got like this huge like water reservoir that leads out to like the ocean. It's just such a unique generation. And I think we need more of that sort of stuff. And you know, actually I'm getting a few ideas. I kind of want this to be like a riverside town. Like you know how like let's say let's say you're driving through Norway and there's like this beautiful waterway connecting this city. The city's connecting these two waterways together. That's what I kind of want to go for. I really like architect a lot. It's kind of something I really appreciate whenever I see like good architect and like what's it called? Good buildings. Like I've been really obsessed with like Greek stylized buildings as of recent. So maybe I'll build like a dome. Maybe a dome would be cool as like the mid piece of the base, and then I can have like something inside there. I don't know yet. We're just gonna figure it out as we go. That's kind of the best way to do it. But you know, I've really been liking the more recent Minecraft updates. Yes, they're smaller updates, which everyone would like a bigger update, obviously, but I kind of like just the features they've been adding. Like I'm playing on the newest snapshot, I believe. Can I check it through here? Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm playing on Minecraft 2.6.3 snapshot 6. See at the top row, right. And I really like all the stuff they added to this version quite a lot. So it's gonna be a little journey. It's gonna be a little journey playing this. I don't know how long I want the first episode to be. I kind of want it to be like getting down the basics of it, because every Minecraft YouTuber as of recent, I don't know, maybe this is just me. I'm not gonna name names, but they have been really stale, like extremely boring, and it's just like it's not fun to like watch Minecraft YouTubers just do like the same thing over and over and over again. Like I don't want to see like big like lavish building built all in one video. I want it to be like a series I can like kind of sit down and enjoy. That's why I wanted to make it myself, because I could probably do that. I don't know. I've never done it before. I never really had like a Minecraft world I just was like consistently playing, you know. But time changes. People change. It's time for me to fucking grow a pair and you know, do what I really want to do. I've always needed this in my life, I guess. A reason to. Anyways, I think once I get my full copper set, I think it might be time to go get some more food and then maybe go mining a little bit. Or I can go explore for a cherry blossom biome. And then once I get like 1 or 2 saplings, I can come back and make like a little area that I can grow some, I guess. I think this might be enough. I just need to craft my boots. I almost forgot my boots. There we go. Alright, I got a full copper set now. So I love the look of the copper. I'm so glad they added copper like tools. I just wish chainmail had a place in the game now. Chainmail armor is just it's in this weird area where it's just like never useful to use anymore. Because you can just get copper and it's too rare to get as well. So it's just like, why would you ever try to go for a full set of it? You know, it's kind of useless and it's upsetting to me. Because I've always liked the look of chainmail armor, especially when it's enchanted. Enchanted chainmail looks just so like beautiful. I love it. Oh, this game is just like the visual aspects of it. I've always liked it ever since I was little. I remember my parents never allowed me to play Minecraft until I think I was about 12, I want to say. And I had a PlayStation 3 at the time, right? And I was obsessed with Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet was like a game that really shaped my viewpoint on games for like a long while. Yeah, Little Big Planet was just like this beautiful, like artsy craftsy sort of game. You could build whatever you wanted in it. You could play whatever you want. And I remember me and my brother would used to we tried to play this one Friday. I think it was Friday the 13th game, and it was a multiplayer game, right? So we were like, oh, we can play that. But it was not built for split screen play. So what would happen every time is your character, so it was one of those older games where it's like if your character wasn't on screen, it would slowly like die, right? There would be like a countdown and it like poof, your character would die. Kind of like how the new Super Mario Bros games are. So it was what was it? Oh, well, that was stupid. Anyways, so we would try to play it every time, and every time one of us would just die because obviously our characters spawn on the other sides of the map on Little Big Planet. So we would unfortunately just die every time. But either way, it was still just like a core memory of mine being like, why can't I do that? And I never figured it out until like when I was like much older. I was like, oh, that probably makes more sense why they wouldn't allow that. Just a little funny story there, I guess. Um, Now I do really like this biome here. It's like kind of like ashy, kind of. It's like an ashy. Oh, I almost fell down that ashy biome for like a house, which isn't horrible. But I really just like it for the dog you can get. It's striped dog, I think. I really like that mob. It kind of looks like a striped hyena, and I love that. Also, I'm just having no luck seeing anything. It's all just it's really hilly. I've noticed this seed. A very beautiful seed. Oh look, there's a village over there. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually really good for me. I'm before I go there though. Where's it? There it is. I'm gonna go get some wood so I can make a hoe. Cause I'm gonna want to get some of the hay bales because I I don't know, my cycle of like food options early on in Minecraft, I swear it's always just I get a bunch of bread and then I just get golden carrots later on and then I never have to worry about it ever again. It's just like one of those things where it's like it's just how it is. I've grown up to do that ever since I was little and I don't think it's ever gonna change. Oh, I just realized, is there any way to get stone in these biomes? I'm pretty sure this is just covered by, like, under, I think it's just, yeah, it's just terracotta. It's not good. And there's a jungle right here. Let me see. Yeah, it's just all of it. And I don't remember if sandstone actually works as a what you want to call it, like a stone type. I don't know if it's considered a stone type by the game, so you can craft like stone tools with it. I don't think it is, so safe than sorry, you know, better safe than sorry. Yeah, just that's about enough. Alright, well, time to go to that village now. um yeah, actually I'm now lost on what to talk about. Oh, I guess we could talk about let's see. Talk about something niche and stupid that no one's gonna care about. Rainbow Six. I really like Rainbow Six Siege. Right, and I recently got this new mouse. I'm using it right now. And it fucking does not feel right in my hand right now. Well, probably because it's just new. Probably just have to get used to it. But it's like that what's this? Uncomfortability with it. Or it's like, oh, I'm unfamiliar with like this object in my hand. I can't get used to it. But I'm sure that that feeling just dies out after a while. Because I remember before I had this new mouse, I was running a SteelSeries and RX5, I think. It's like one of the like lightweight mouses. I used to be like a heavyweight, like not a heavyweight. I used to be like a heavy mouse player. I loved heavy mice a lot. But the older I got, the more like it became like a burden whenever I was playing the game to. And I think it's just because I've always naturally just like had low sensitivity. So naturally I've always wanted to like flick my mouse more and harder. And I think that has just like led to me like naturally just wanting a lighter mouse. Just something I've noticed. Oh, look, I forgot the oh nah, you freaks gotta go. Freaky villagers. Wow, these cats were ferocious, dude. They just killed every rabbit in sight. Excuse me, on a golem. Is that a creeper? Dude, there is so many corals. It's so crazy. I've never actually seen like so many corals in like one area, and I think that's a ocean monument over there. I don't have Optifine because obviously this is a snapshot. The newer snapshots are they're gonna be a while till they get excuse me, sorry. It's gonna be a while till they get what's it called? Optifine, so I can't zoom much on them. So it's just oh, the lotus leaves. I love these so much. They're like my favorite flower in this game now. Oh, and I just got hit with the husk equivalent of the skeletons. I don't remember what they're called. Probably have to look it up later. But things are nasty. They're mean. I don't like them. I like the bog ones though. The ones that are I think they spawn in the mangrove biomes and I want to say trial chambers. I really like those ones. Those ones are my favorite looking mobs. They're just like the normal skeletons, but they have like this like floral mossy vibe to them, and I really like it. I think that rabbit just might have ended its own life jumping in that hole. I'm not gonna lie, I pulled out my sword to do it myself, but then I realized, yeah, I don't really need it. So that's on me. I killed that rabbit, I'm sorry. But I need to collect more of these flowers. They're just so beautiful. Wow, raining on the first, I mean, with no second night. Thundering on the second night is crazy. Alright, there's my My little tiny base over there. I probably should have lit it up or something. Ooh, you guys see that? Almost fell in that hole. I love the remodel they did for the rabbits. They actually look so funny now. The big puffy tails. I'm just going as far away as I can from these zombies, and they already see me. See if I can sleep before any of them see me. Oh yeah, I got that. But unfortunately, since it's raining... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh no. Poor little skeletons. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, put these all away right now. And I wonder, you can just place these down anywhere. I don't think you could. It's perfect. Let's craft up some of this. Look at that, perfect. I'll save that for later. That's pretty good. It's pretty good on that. I don't know how long this has been recording. I've never actually sat down. I've used to stream a little bit, but I never recorded on OBS. There's not really like a timer. Tell you what, sorry, I don't know why I'm so yawny today. Oh, okay, I thought I looked at it. Okay, fine. I didn't want to kill you or anything. I'm kidding, I did want to kill him. And you didn't got me an ender pearl. It's okay. I didn't want an ender pearl anyways. Alright, well, I guess, I guess it's time to start mining for real this time now. I got food. Just gonna get a few bits of bobs of coal so I can make torches. Oh yeah, I need to light up my my house area as well. Good thing I remembered that. Oh look, it dropped this little sand block. Just like that. Like that. Okay, split that evenly, and then whatever I've left, I can torch that away. Alright. Let's light this up a little bit. I don't think this is gonna be even, but I'm not really stressing about it being even. I just want it to be lit up. No mob spawn near it. Someone's gonna be like, this isn't even, I'm gonna kill you. And I need to just light up it a little bit. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's okay. I think this will be about enough to make sure it's like no mob spawn like the general area. No, it's oh my god, it's not gonna be enough. But it's okay. And one thing that I always forget to do whenever I go mining is bringing wood with me. I always forget to. And then I always get like I always lose a certain amount of stuff, or I'll like what's it called? I won't have a crafting table, and I won't be able to craft like a useful item like let's say a bundle. Like the bundles are really useful, and I always just don't have enough for them. Where'd my other torches go? Didn't I have like another stack of torches? Oh no, I didn't. I only have the one. Sorry. All right. You know what? I say we go to that lush cave. So let me get 1 copper. Some of that. Some of this. Some of that. Some of this. Some of that. Bam, bam. Wait. Bam, bam. And now we're on our way. Also, I'm assuming people's gonna ask. Mouse. The little cursor. That's it's usually from Hit Game Deltarune. Edit Deltarune in. Alright, stop editing. No more. Look at that. Just look how funny they look. I love the new look of them so much. Because it's such a cartoonish nature to it. But I think it kind of fits it well. How funny would it be if I mined down and it was just an open cave? It's more like in older versions that wasn't much of an issue, but now in like these newer versions, it's like actually something that can like pop up and kill you. It's like, oh no, little Micah, don't dig straight down. But in theory, it wasn't really an issue in the older versions. It's only like an issue in these like newer versions because there's actually like deep caves now that could actually easily kill you. So oh, there's a geode here too. I love calcite. Calcite's another favorite block of mine. But my one issue of calcite is that it doesn't really have any variations to it. Like mods fix that, but obviously I'm doing a modless Minecraft playthrough right now. And I don't know, sometimes it can just be really upsetting that you have such a beautiful like block and it just has no cool variations for it. I'm gonna get all the moss I can for later. Because I'm probably gonna be using it to what's it called? Covering up redstone blocks, kinda? I don't know. I'll see how it is, because I'm not in a grassy area, so it's not gonna be able to blend in as well, but I'll see what I can do. I have an idea for it, because I was gonna make like I was gonna make like little bushy areas, right? Like shrubbery, I think that's the word. So make shrubs. And I was going to have it kind of glow, if that makes any sense. Or honestly, I can get shears and get some like glow lichen. I wonder if that's craftable. I don't think it is, but it'd be kind of cool if it was. I'm probably just gonna get. I don't know how much I should get of that, but I don't know how much iron I should get. I need to get at least like enough to make an anvil and to make iron armor. It's so crazy going from like an older version of Minecraft to coming back to these newer ones. Like it's literally night and day how different they are. The only thing I'm really looking forward to in Minecraft now is like an end update. And everyone's been throwing it around, oh, end update probably soon, 2 years, and 5 billion trillion years. But I don't know. They would have to really make the end interesting for me to care. And like, I feel like, yes, while the Nether update was good, no one can argue that the Nether update wasn't good. It didn't really have anything that captivates me to stay in the Nether for long periods of time. Like, yes, Netherite is obviously the best version of tools and weapons you can get. But that doesn't make me want to stay in the Nether, you know? It's not like, ooh, this Nether has like something really cool that I want to build something in the Nether. Or I want to like have a reason to go to the Nether to find a certain thing or to explore, right? And just find cool structures. Because like the Nether only has bastions. They have the skeleton remains, I think. The skeletal remains, if I'm not wrong. And they have, oh wait, this is so good. A skeleton farm or dungeon. That's crazy. Yo, whatever I was just saying, ignore that. This is so crazy. What? Right next to my house too. Wow, okay. I guess we'll have to make this into a farm. You know, I'm not really one keen on making farms and stuff like that. But whenever I find a monster spawner, really changes how I feel about it. Because it's like guaranteed mob spawns. The only issue is I have to demob the entire area, and I hate that. Lighting up an entire area just for one mob spawner is quite tedious. And sometimes you'll do a whole sweep job and you'll actually get every nook and cranny and it still isn't everything. That's never fun. That's why like I wish they kinda had priority. So like let's say if you're within distance of a mob spawner, right? You would get less mob spawns. And the mob spawner would get priority over spawns. But I don't know if that is a thing or not. If it's not, it should be. If it is, I'm just stupid then. I was about to go on a rant about like cheating on solo Minecraft worlds. But then I remember that I used to kind of cheat when it was still a thing. And it wasn't like cheating. It's like, it's your Minecraft world. You do what you want in it. But I remember whenever you click like the F3 debug menu, I think they would like, at some point they would tell you like what coordinations of the chunk you were in. And I remember if you had a buried treasure map, if you went to like the 9-9 chunk on the, or the 9-9 block of your chunk, and you dig straight down, you would find the buried treasure every time. And that was the one thing that I kind of miss, because I don't think you can see that anymore in the debug menu, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's technically healthy for the game. Whatever. I want to cheat. My God, I want to cheat. No, I don't know. It's just I think it was just kind of funny that you could do that, and they always guaranteed it. Oh man, my pickaxe is broke. That's probably not good. And I just did all this. Well, see, I told you I forgot to bring wood. And I was gonna craft like, or I was gonna make ladders. Damn it. Do I still have these blocks over here? I guarantee they despawned already. Yeah, they're gone. I guess I just get a bunch of moss and build up with that. Yeah, that's good. Also, I love spore blossoms. What I really like doing is getting like a cherry blossom tree. And I'm pretty sure if you... So a rabbit just fell down my hole. It's the second rabbit I've accidentally killed in my world already. And it's only been like... it's only been like 20 minutes, I think. It's crazy. Also, I'm sorry if you hear my chair squeaking. Whenever I move in it, it's like this old, like... how do I explain this? It's a teacher's chair, right? But like the teacher you would like not, like no one likes. And they're only there for like, to be there a few times of the year. and then they just disappear and they're never seen again. Oh my fucking Christ. Why was he? Why did he jump down the hole? Why are so many things just itching to kill themselves in front of me? Oh my god! What is going on? No, they didn't kill him. Oh my goodness. How much health does this guy have? How much health did this guy have? Why do he have so much health? What in the world? What just happened? What is going on? What in the world? Look, they have spears! Dude, I do not like when the mobs have spears. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I covered up the hole. It's okay. I covered up the hole. That is so annoying. Yeah, reorganize my inventory. Everything back to the way it was. Where did I get half the stuff? Where did I get this bucket from? I don't remember having a bucket. What does this guy have? What do you have? Birch, blue ice, name tags, pink dye, open eye blossom. I wish I had emeralds now. I like the eye blossoms, they're really pretty. And I can never find pale oak biomes. I really like those biomes too. Who knows, maybe I might add a few mods into this world at some point. I don't know, I'm just thinking about it now because oh man, I hate Minecraft storage so much. Minecraft storage is just so unbearable to work with sometimes, but it has its moments where it's not incredibly horrible. Alright, now I can smelt up all this iron I got now. I got almost a stack of iron. I'm gonna probably replace all my tools now. And I can craft a shield. Oh wait, let me see if I have the research pack. I have it, but it says it's not gonna work, but I bet it will. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Yeah, no, it still works. Look at that, perfect. I'll probably just keep my copper armor until it breaks. I don't want to waste all my iron on it. I think at this point now, I think it might be time to go get some of the stuff for the house. Yo, you know what I could do? Could go get some bamboo. Let's craft one more sword. Let's use up these swords first, and we can go to iron last. I just want to, I might use bamboo. I don't know, I just want to use blocks I never really use a lot of. I should have built a boat. I don't know why I didn't build a boat. Grab these. I love these blocks. These blocks are just so pretty. Excuse me. I should mention this, I guess, if I'm gonna start uploading videos. Um, I have a condition. It's called tics, right? It used to be really bad when I was a kid. I used to hum like uncontrollably, and it was like really bad out of tune humming too. So it's if I ever make any noises, I'm gonna leave them in just because I don't want to edit all of that out. I'm already just gonna like not stress about anything about this. I'm just gonna upload this just because I think I can, just because I want to. I don't know. I want to do something with my life that I actually want to do. Yeah, I'm starting college soon too. That's also a little fun fact. A little fun fact. I'm excited about it. I've never really wanted to go to college. It was kind of something I feel like I need to do, to really experience adulthood. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little bit feel like I'm pressured to do it. Not by anybody else except for myself. It's because like I had this expectation when I was younger that, I'm a very smart person. I feel like I could do it. I'm college ready. And then like I applied to two different colleges, and obviously they aren't gonna accept me with my high school grades. They were not very good because I never liked homework, so I never really did any homework, and they would always leave me to fail every class. But still graduated on time somehow. Well, I know how, since I fucking decided to do 20 classes online on top of my senior year, but, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. I was thinking about that sword, and it took a while for that to break. I remember them breaking way faster than that. So, collect all this bamboo. What's that skeleton just chilling there? There we go. Alright, how much bamboo do I have? That that might be enough. Yeah, it's a full block to craft it. That's crazy. What can I craft with this? I don't remember what the. Okay, can craft bamboo planks. How do I craft let's craft one of these and see if that changes anything. Because I remember there's like another version of these. Is it this? No. Is it maybe the other way? No. It was like a yellow version of that. Is it just that? No, this is bamboo planks. Is it this? No. No. Hmm. Why can't I remember this? It's so strange. I remember there being like a white version of the block of bamboo. I might look this up real quick. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, we're looking this up. Looking up break. White, or sorry, yellow bamboo block. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's strip bamboo. That's what it is. So I put this down and that's not how you do it. What? Hey, strip bamboo. Ah, okay, hold on. Let me see. A block of bamboo, right? Got that. Oh, okay. It was just because my shield was out. It wouldn't allow me to do it. Okay. Well, I figured out how to do it now. Okay. Look at that. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a boat. And you know what? Let's just make it a chest boat, just cause. Oh, there's wine on too. I might make a few docks around here, cause I like to have little docking areas. Like I want to get one over there, one obviously here, and another just behind me. All right. Well, it's there. Let's sleep before those nasty mobs spawn in. They were vicious. I don't know why they're so vicious today. That's mean. Now let's find a nice area in here to build it. I was thinking that's like thinking about clearing this area right here and building it. Like kind of one of those like in-ground houses, if that makes any sense. I might pull up a picture of it just so you can get a reference, but like imagine a house right here, right? This is all like beach area. Let me find this real quick. I might expand this beach area a little bit. Like maybe fill that part in. Here, let's clear out this real quick. Where am I? I need to get some torches. Do it faster. Sorry, I was just my glasses there. Okay, let's put up my torches. Okay, there's 4. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Let's take off the shield for now because I don't need it. And just yeah, I'm trying to visualize this for you guys so you can understand what I'm trying to do here. Okay, there we go. Let's go get some of the terracotta that I want. I'm gonna need a lot of terracotta too. I kind of want to build like a mine structure here. If that makes any sense. Just a little something makes it stand out a little more, I guess. It looks more aged like that, which I kind of like. Let's build this out a little bit. Maybe I'll build this into like its own little structure, I guess. Okay. Now let's build some stairs. Good. Yeah, it's about what I wanted. And now it's just actually, what color would go best with this? Let's see. I feel like that white is too close to. No, I still like the contrast. I wish there was a. Oh, there is a green terracotta, I think. I'd have to I need to smelt a cactus so I can lock the recipe for it. I can make a cactus farm. Let's see. Oh yeah, all that iron's already smelted. Let's put some cactus in there. Okay, let's swap all these out. Then I need a shovel, and I need a hoe. Okay, there we go. Now, what terracotta type do you need? Oh, I think it's the. Gosh, I can't remember what color it is you need. Like a really, really ugly one. This up? Yes, it's this terracotta. Like the really dull looking terracotta. I think you just this and do one in the middle. Yep. You see how the green looks? See that I like. I like that. Okay, so I'm foregoing the white terracotta, and I'm just gonna farm a bunch of the standard terracotta. What if I just leveled this right here? Level this little area right here. Oh, that might be what I do. You know, I've never actually ran into a mangrove swamp before. I think I'll try to find one of those as well. Because those are... I love the red wood. Like the mangrove trees just look so beautiful. Well, this is going to be a huge mining session, I guess. One big mining session. Just trying to get a bunch of terracotta. What in the world? Oh. I don't know how much terracotta I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need a lot because I want it to be like a two-story. Well, it's technically a two-story, but one story is literally just like. It's so weird. It's so hard to describe what I'm gonna be going for. It's easier to just show you when it's done. So yeah, well, you're gonna see the process of me building it too. the whole process, every block, every second of it. And if you get bored, it's not my problem. I'm sorry. This is how I want to film these videos. Honestly, I forgot I was recording here for a second. And I feel like I was just kind of talking to just one of my friends. Oh, that pickaxe broke way too fast. That's annoying. What in the world? Okay. Let's see how much gives me half a stack of terracotta. I'm gonna need a lot more. I'm gonna need a lot more green dye. Oh man, that's gonna be so tedious to get, but it's for the craft. How did I miss that iron there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Cactus. Put it in there. Okay. Let me get some of this iron right here. Yeah, there we go. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, let's finish up with this. Tell you what, I'm gonna have a lot of glass. I think that might be wide enough. Nah, I kind of want it to be more that way. It's an outline for the house real quick. About like 1 block further out. Right there, and then there. Yeah, that's good. Let's go to sleep real quick so no mob spawn. Where's that dye? Here it is. Alright, let's build this out. Okay. I got about a stack and a half. Okay. Now it's just this part. Alright, sweet. Now I can actually start mining this out. You know, I never understood why they didn't switch out like this sandstone texture with the smooth sandstone. I feel like that'd be more like appropriate. I wrote this messaging in. Sorry about that. I had to turn my ringer off. Alright, we're almost done here. And then I can start laying the foundations for the house. And you know, when I think when I'm done with the house, I think I'm gonna call it there. And I'll probably record another video today. I won't lie, I'll probably upload 2 today. Maybe. Who knows? Right now, since that is all done, let's get the logs. That's not tall enough. It needs to be way taller, unfortunately. Oh, well, no. Yeah, maybe 1 block taller. Right there. Yeah, that's perfect. And now I need to strip all of these. That's perfect. And then wow, I underestimated truly how much of this terracotta I'm gonna need. Wow, that didn't even get the first floor done. Gosh dang it, that's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of work. Dang it. Well, you know, that's alright. Let's see. Got some more terracotta right here. Do I have any cacti? I don't. So I guess I will make a cactus farm right now. I guess this will just be a thing I worked on throughout the series, I guess. Let's get will be a good building block for it. Let's do light gray terracotta. I don't want to go overboard with this. I kind of just want to be a simple, easy one. I don't want it to be anything crazy. Just enough to fulfill what I need. the sand. And I don't exactly remember how cacti can grow. So if and this farm's gonna be unoptimal, I should just say that right, like flat out, like right now. It is going to suck. Someone is going to like look at it and be like, who in the fuck has played Minecraft throughout their entire life and never made a competent cactus farm? You fool, you idiot, absolute buffoon on the computer. But fuck off, you know. I want to make my cactus farm how the way I want to make it. You know what? If that's unoptimal, so be it. I don't know how much cactus I should get. I'll probably just get enough to He's still there. He's still just sitting there. I feel like that's enough. That's enough to start it. I'm pretty sure cactuses need light. I'm pretty sure they need light to grow. So I'm gonna put torches around it, just in case. Just in case. Because I'm not sure if they need it or not. So one right there. There's no way I ran out of. There's no way. My pickaxe is about to break again. Is this really the struggle of early Minecraft? Oh man, I gotta mine the rest of that terracotta too. I might just make a few pickaxes. I just want to kind of set up an established like house before I go out and try to get more stuff, like diamonds and enchantments and stuff. Because I feel like that's my main issue. Every time I play Minecraft, I always just like, oh, let's get diamonds. Let's go get diamonds now. And I always am just like, oh, I have nothing to look forward to when I get back. So I want to try to just like start building something at least. So I'm like, oh, you know, I have this thing I need to finish up when I get back to my base. So it was worth coming out and getting whatever it was I was getting. Okay, so also I might change the music options to make it more frequent. Maybe you guys can give suggestions on if that's a good idea or not. I'm not too sure. Because I'll have moments where, at least I've noticed in this video, where I have moments where I just like kind of quiet and I focus on whatever I'm doing. I feel like that's kind of boring. Right? That'd be kind of boring to watch. So I don't know. Suggest that down below. Am I stupid, or is that a good idea? I don't know. It's like I've always heard people talk about this whenever they start YouTube. It's like, you know, you'll find your voice. That's what I always hear people say. So who knows? Maybe it'll happen. Also, I want to make fences and a bunch of carpets, so I don't have to, like, you know, jump into the water to get any items. You know, I just realized one flaw with this. How in the world am I going to get the middle cactuses? Because look, if I build it like this, right? Let's say it's like, what in the world am I building? This is not a cactus farm. This is like a sugarcane farm. Oh shoot, I guess this is my sugarcane farm, guys. This is that's gonna be my sugarcane farm. Oh my goodness, I'm a wreck. You know, I need a sugarcane farm, but I don't think I needed it right now. But you know what? That's fine. Because that just means I'm preparing for the future. Look at that. Man, that was stupid of me. Oh my god, there's no way I just did that. I built that huge little area just to realize I don't need that. It's okay. It's okay, because look, I can just build one right here. I'm just gonna make a really, really long 2 by like 25 area. You better not be coming, okay. Yeah, this will just be alright. Okay. That was so I can't believe I really did that. Let's use light gray. Or this is the white terracotta. Let's use white terracotta for this one. But now I think you can just do this. Yeah, okay. I can't believe I went so overboard with that. That was so idiotic of me. Don't say anything about that. If anyone has even ever like watched this far into this, but who knows? Maybe there's that one brave soul that toughs it out and watches this. If so, thank you. If not, guess it's just me talking to myself. I should clarify. I'm not very keen on Minecraft farms. These are rough. Don't look. Stop looking. Stop watching. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.